What's up, Kelsey?
What's up, Robert?
It's time for Friday Roundup.
Tips up Fridays.
All right. Movies suck, man.
Ugh.
I literally, I even like just trimmed it down because I was like, these movies, there's a lot coming out. No one cares about these. I picked the few and the good,
All
right?
right.
I just want the few and the good.
The few, the
So
good, the beautiful.
we only have one new release for the
Just
week.
one.
Just one. So these are for November 15th. Make sure you either pre-order or go Tuesday morning to your favorite shop of choice and go get you these movies.
All right.
So the only new release is, let me blow it up for you, because it is A Moon Age Daydream.
That's the good one.
That is hitting Blu-ray only
Mm.
on Tuesday. So
I should purchase this one. They're gonna have a
I
steelbook,
think you
right?
should. No, it is
Ugh.
that right there. Because this isn't even being released by like a big company. Like this is by like Disco Media or something. So this is like
Disco media.
this is kind of a boutique release, really.
Okay.
So it's not it may not even really be in many stores.
I
Honestly,
feel like
you might have to
honestly,
go Amazon.
it probably is gonna be hard to find, especially in the future. So I'm gonna jump on it while I can.
Yeah. So there you go. Come Tuesday, get you one. So besides that, it's pretty much just old release with some cool looking steelbooks. That's about it.
All right.
All right. We do have one boutique from another brand new label that I don't know about, but it's a great label name, so I'm into it. So first, we have a Quentin Tarantino favorite that I've never seen,
Oh,
but I haven't seen many of his movies, honestly.
really?
Not really. He's fine.
Yeah. I mean, he is fine.
Like, I like Kill Bill. That's like my top. I
Yeah.
like Kill Bill. That's a fun movie. It's not because I think it's the best movie. That's the most fun movie I have watching his movies. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
So we got Reservoir Dogs.
All right.
I've never seen this movie.
That's
I
pretty
don't
good.
really have an interest in seeing it.
I
I
mean, as
mean,
far as to
I'd watch it.
fucking terrible.
That's
As
just
far as Quentin Tarantino movies go, this is one of the better ones.
I was like, you're playing the whole Benedict Cumberbund game with this man right now.
Quentin Tarantino. Jesus.
So is this him on the cover, by the way?
Yeah, I think it is.
That is totally him.
Is he in this movie?
I guess.
It's been years since
I
I've seen
mean,
it.
I know he does like
Cameos.
Yeah, but I don't know. Now the
Mm.
steelbook though is legit. So this
Okay.
is again a Best Buy only steelbook, but
Oh,
I'm really
okay.
into the steelbook. So it's another one
Yeah.
where
Oh, gross.
where
I just realized what was happening.
when you have the sleeve on, you have this one, right?
Yep.
You got the
Oh,
sleeve
and the
on.
blood makes their like outlines. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Then when you lift the sleeve, the ear is gone, and then the steelbook alone is, the ear missing.
Fucking gross.
I mean, I bet to somebody that has seen this movie, likes this movie, this makes a lot of sense. I was just like, oh, this is about an ear cutting movie? That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this don't mean nothing to me, but I love the packaging. It's great. This is
Pretty
another
awesome.
solid steelbook release.
Yeah.
After that, another classic movie that I've also never seen. It's Wayne's World. It's party
Wayne's World.
time. Excellent.
Okay.
Never seen this. I only
Same.
know like the skits from Saturday Night Live. Like I love Mike Myers and stuff. I've just never seen this movie. I know it's got the Bohemian Rhapsody scene that everybody loves and all that stuff, but I've just never seen the movie.
It's a classic one. I'm aware of it. I don't feel like I need to see it.
I think we had it on VHS at one point, and I just like never popped it in, and then I've never really seen it to buy in any capacity for me to then just watch it. So, you know me, if I have to if I have to really track a movie down, I must like really want to see it to put in the effort,
Yeah.
Like I know this is a funny movie, so I don't need to put in the effort. Like I kind of know it's good. I don't need to know about it,
Right.
But I do want to see it one day. And if I did, I would buy this dope steelbook, man. That is so orange. That is like Nickelodeon orange sitting on the shelf. I would dig that so
I
much.
feel like that was the movie poster.
I think it was. And this is a steelbook that was already released
Oh,
for a Blu-ray steelbook a long time ago, but for the 30th they just put a 4K inside and you can go buy the steelbook again if you missed, I guess, that original printing.
okay.
And so, it's got quotes and stuff all over it, you know. I mean, it's a pretty solid steelbook. I'm into it. I like it. I just like how orange it is because orange is widely becoming my favorite color now. So
You do love orange.
I do like orange, man. It's a good color. So then that's it for those. Like we had
Okay.
two movies. That's it. Two. There were other ones, but it was like Blue Hawaii, an Elvis movie, stuff like that. And it's like, okay, like
Okay.
if you're gonna bring up an Elvis movie, give me like here's like every movie he made in a package, not
Yeah.
like one or
Did they have a
two.
cool steelbook or anything, or it was just like, here's the Elvis movie?
No, here's your 4K Blue Hawaii. Enjoy.
Lame.
Yeah, like we don't need to bring that up. Go find one. It's not gonna sell out probably. The cool ones will sell out like this.
Yeah.
But this is a good boutique. I've never heard of them. This is Grindhouse Releasing.
Hell yeah.
So it's going to be like a Grindhouse pulpy crazy movie. And this
Yes.
is Death Game.
Death game.
I love it. It's like painted again. It's real smudgy and stuff, right?
She's got like those devil horn
Yeah, she is
things.
absolutely terrifying. And then look at this crazed face.
Oh my
My
god.
God.
I just like the guy in the center, like, what can you do about it?
Oh, what you gonna do? It happens sometimes. I love it. I have no idea what this is. This is a 70s movie. Like
Oh, yeah.
like grindhouse time frame. Like it's a perfect type movie.
Okay.
I would like to check this one out. And we'll end with a TV show that is getting a normal release, but a pretty solid steelbook release as well.
Okay.
So, if you are so into it, yes, so like it, Paramount Plus is releasing their Halo TV show on
Oh, I forgot that was
4K
a
for you to
thing.
buy in case you don't have Paramount Plus and just want to stream it, you know?
All right. Sweet.
Um I remember this being like a big deal that it was happening and like it's been out. I've never heard about it again.
Yeah, same. I remember they like it was the thing. They were like, they're gonna show Master Chief's face, and then
You just
nothing.
said, "Oh, I forgot about that show." like
Yeah.
like this show did not make waves.
No, not at
I mean,
all.
it was just kind of a show.
Who's even in it? Are these people famous?
I think a couple people,
The blonde lady looks familiar.
but like, yeah, I don't know. Like, I've seen parts of it. It looks like your standard, like, war show kind of thing.
Okay.
It doesn't even look very spacey from the stuff I've seen
Hmm.
because they're always like boots on the ground style stuff.
Yeah.
But and then I don't think he's the main character. I think he's just like around.
He's just the Halo man that comes in every now and then.
Yeah. So if I was very bored, I would go watch it, but I'm not that bored yet, so I'm not gonna watch it. But the steelbook is not bad. That's a
That's pretty
pretty.
nice.
That's a nice looking steelbook.
You know what I'm glad that they didn't do?
Show his face on the steelbook.
If they had like one of those slip covers where like you take off the helmet.
Oh my god. Well, in the original game, uh, during the ending, he takes off the helmet and puts it on like the chair next to him, but like the camera's just outside the window, so it's cut off right here, and you can't see his face,
Uh,
right? So people, know how to like hack the cameras and like zoom in where you're not supposed to, like out of bounds stuff.
yeah.
And they've watched him do it. When he pulls it off, there's just another like
Another
helmet
helmet.
underneath. It's pretty
Just
funny.
another smaller helmet.
Nope, it's just the same thing. He just pulls this off and it just replicates again, and he's just like,
Oh
"Yep,
my god.
breathing easy."
Awesome.
So, yeah, Halo's getting a thing. That's fine. Okay, I do need to blow this up again. This was the prettiest poster that I could find.
Okay.
So that's it for movies to buy. November 15th. Again, go get them. But big movie for today, for November 11th. We do have the next Marvel movies coming out today.
Oh, really? I have not even heard waves.
It's
Oh, duh.
Wakanda Forever, right?
Yeah, okay.
But
This is a kick-ass poster.
this poster is on another fucking level. Look
Yeah.
at look at the colors. The
I like it.
colors, the fucking
Dude,
you got
Vaporwave
the
is having a
panther there.
moment.
I know, but like it's so good.
It's very good.
Like it's so good. There was another one that I liked like a little more, but it was just the aesthetics of this one because this again is a little bit of your shitty poster where it's like let's just put people's pictures on it, right? But this
Yeah.
right here, the fact that they did the shape of the panther like sends
Yeah.
it over the edge for me. This is a good poster.
Very
And then
nice.
set against the like starry backdrop so it contrasts really good. It pops good. You got
Fucking
the
no.
aura. That's a solid fucking poster.
10 out of 10.
Beautiful. But this is out today. You can go see who the new Black Panther is because I'm pretty sure I know, but I don't know. So go out and find out if you so into the Marvel movies. I think this is going to be a big one. I mean, it's a big franchise already,
Yeah.
and we've already had a discussion about it with the controversy of recasting and stuff. So
Yes.
I'm curious to see when it comes out today. How does the public take to it, and do we really have an update to that story we did a couple months ago?
Yeah.
So Wakanda Forever, go check that shit out in theaters today. IMAX that shit. It's supposed to be good. And
Hell yeah.
Cinemark is apparently playing it in some theaters where it's a screen here and then two more screens wrapped around
What?
so that you can do like a almost like 180-degree viewing field thing, man.
My God, that's intense.
I was like, this is Cinemark? Like we have Cinemarks.
Oh my God.
So like it feels like they went hard for this movie, so I'm interested. I am very interested, but I'm busy right now, so I can't. I I I can't go see it. I still have things to accomplish.
Can't afford at the time.
Not right now.
All right.
But that's it for movies.
Want to hear about some video
I
games?
do.
All right. Well, you had a Halo update. I have a Halo update. You want to
Oh,
hear
okay.
about Halo Infinite?
Um, sure.
Okay.
That
So,
game that came out already.
yeah, so this came out and really didn't have a whole lot of fanfare about it.
Yeah.
Basically, so there's a guy at Microsoft Studios. His name is Matt Booty, which like
Oh
congratulations on the
yeah, I
name.
love that guy. Matt Booty, man.
So he said that the Halo Infinite launch compared to this is a quote from him. He says, "The
Okay.
classic runner's mistake of tripping and stumbling as you come across the finish line. We've got to recover there. The burden is on us." So he wasn't happy with the launch.
I
um,
mean, it's like a year in and people still aren't happy with this game.
yeah, like so they had a great start. They did 20 million players, which was,
Okay.
good. It's more than they expected. They set records out of the gate.
Okay.
Mr. Booty said that finishing Halo Infinite during the pandemic represented their worst case scenario because they had hundreds of developers working like across the world remotely to finish this like giant AAA title that everyone was expecting a lot of.
That's hardcore.
Yeah. So he blames it a lot on that, and he also says, these days with a game like Halo Infinite, shipping the game is just the beginning, which I kind of agree with.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't know if I like this era of gaming that we're in, but he says that there's got to be a plan for content sustain. There's got to be a plan for regular continuing engagement, and we just fell short of the plan.
Yeah. Um, I think Nintendo does a thing where they're like, before you can ship a game, you have to have if it's one that you're gonna do like DLC like that for it,
Yeah.
you have to have a concrete plan and roadmap to provide as well for the next 2 years.
I mean,
Don't even ship your game until you know the next 2 years worth of content and you already know what it is.
I
You're gonna
love
do it.
I love content and I love getting game updates and stuff, but I think that we are in this new gaming environment where that is just expected of you. And sometimes you just want to
Yeah.
release a completed game and like clean your hands of it and be done, move on to the next one.
Yeah, it's the games as a service thing.
Yes,
That's the world we live in now.
I hate it.
I know.
It's gross. Um, but do
Grouse.
you want to hear about some good solo games that are coming out? Because I
Oh,
found like a nice list of
yeah.
fun things coming out.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
let's talk about Pentiment. I've talked about this one before.
Yes.
Can we blow this up?
I
It's
am
just
gonna
so
blow that up.
pretty.
I
My
love that dude's
goodness.
head, man.
It's fantastic. This game art is So good. Like, everything is designed to look like old ass 16th century paintings.
Yeah.
It's perfection. Look at the skeletons in the background fucking blowing the horns and
I know they
everything.
dooting it, man.
Like Newton.
Look at these guys. They party. She is partying.
Yeah.
Look at
Ew, that
this.
hair is clinging onto that
Oh,
scalp.
this
Ugh.
guy hates it. He's like, no, no, you're
No,
dooting too
please.
hard. Yeah, he's not a fan of the dudes.
So Pentiment is coming out November 15th. That is a Tuesday, next Tuesday.
Oh
It's
man,
coming out on Xbox One, Series X, and S, and it's also going to be on Windows.
there's a
What do
dead
we-
bird on his table.
Oh, it totally is. Gross.
Yeah, man, this is.
Sad.
There's a lot of details in this thing.
There really is. I feel like this game is going to be such a fun like peek into the minds of the creators. There's going to be so much shit going on in there.
Yeah. Ooh, a
Um,
dog.
oh, so a description that I've grabbed off of the good old descriptive site Steam.
Okay.
Step into a living illustrated world in a time when Europe is at a crossroads of great religious and political change. Walk in the footsteps of Andreas Mahler, a master artist who finds himself in the middle of murders, scandals, and intrigue in the Bavarian Alps. Which, like, fuck yeah! Don't you just want to like live in that world?
That's gonna be cool, man.
It's gonna be good. So this is from Obsidian. It's a
Okay.
historical narrative-driven game, and it focuses on character development, heavily stylized art, as you can see, and
Mm-hmm.
choice-driven storytelling. Which I'm like, I love that. Check, check, check.
Yeah.
Um, so like I said, you're playing as Andreas Mahler or Mailer, Maler. He's a clever illustrator caught up in a series of murders, and over the course of 25 years, you're gonna play as this dude. Really get to know his
Okay.
ass. So you're kind of doing investigation, deciding the fate of the community, and it's one of those games where you make decisions that have lasting consequences. So,
Okay.
yes, very
Yeah.
much looking forward to this one. It's just looking like it's going to be a sleeper hit, I think.
Okay.
Next up on the docket, we got one called Somerville, which I had not heard of, but it looks like it's going
Yeah.
to be pretty darn good too.
Okay.
I really dig the art style for this. It reminds me of a couple of games that we have played that their names escape my mind now. But it kind of plays in the same style as Limbo and Inside,
Okay.
that type of thing where you're like zoomed back and it's a platforming thing where you're jumping around a creepy little world.
Oh. Okay.
Um, so this is available also November 15th, Tuesday, Xbox One, Series X and S, and on Windows. So the interesting thing about this one, although it is coming out on Windows via Steam, it is not supporting keyboard and mouse play. You have to have a controller.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm like, interesting. There's not a whole lot of description about what this game is yet. It just says
That
that
might be
you're
a good thing.
playing. Yeah, I'm really intrigued because I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
It says in the wake of catastrophe, you must find the means to make your family whole again. It's a sci-fi adventure grounded in the intimate repercussions of a large-scale conflict.
I was gonna say there's another poster that I almost grabbed, but didn't have the title on it, and it was like a barn, and then just all these giant alien like
Ooh,
towers like proceeding through the background. So
cool.
it's like we're getting like maybe alien invasion in like a rural setting kind of thing. Like
Yeah, it's definitely very sci-fi, and I'm
yeah,
getting big war vibes off of it. So
yes, it looks good, especially if I get a
yeah.
dog companion. That's perfect.
Yes, I hope that dog follows us. There's some
Oh yeah.
screenshots where the dog is, like, chasing along behind you and somewhere he's not, so I'm like, "Does he fucking die?" But I don't know. But it looks good, so that one's coming out Tuesday.
Okay.
Also showing up on Tuesday, this one is called Siberia: The World Before.
I actually didn't blow that up.
Yeah, look at
That's
the details in this one. That is a
that's some tight artwork, man.
yeah, it's nice. It's complex.
Yeah.
It I love her hair. It looks very, like, 1940s.
Yeah.
So in this one, so this is gonna come out on PlayStation 4 and 5, Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, X, S, and Windows. So it's everywhere.
Okay.
So you're unraveling the intertwined fates of Kate Walker, who's a New York attorney. Her life was turned around by the call to adventure. And Dana Rose, a young promising pianist in Vaughan, I don't know where that is,
Okay.
whose career is threatened by the shadow of the Second World War. Ew.
Okay.
What's really cool about this one is that you're playing both in 1937 and in 2004.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're flipping back and forth between these 2 women. And it's accompanied by the Budapest Film Symphony, which is very, very cool.
Ooh,
You get, like,
so
a
banging
symphonic
music.
soundtrack,
Yeah.
we love a symphonic soundtrack here at YMToAP.
Okay.
You're piecing together some puzzles, disentangling mysteries, it sounds very awesome.
Yeah. I'm about that.
Yeah. So another one coming up soon is Dark Pictures Anthology. This one is part of a bunch of,
Ooh.
a series, right? So
Oh.
this is
Yeah.
the people who do Until Dawn, that whole segment.
I
Look at that
just
face.
I know, dude. They do facial like animation like so good.
Yeah, they do it
I
like nobody else,
love
honestly.
how they make faces, man.
This
So
one's coming
good.
out November 18th, so,
Oh, soon.
1 week from today, next Friday,
Okay.
and it's also gonna be available on PlayStation 4, 5, Xbox One, XS, and Windows, so almost everywhere.
Okay.
This is about a documentary group, like a group of documentary filmmakers, and they receive a mysterious call that invites them to a modern day replica of serial killer H. Holmes' murder castle.
Okay.
Well, as they're filming their latest episode, they slowly begin to realize things are not quite as they seem, and they're being watched and
Mm-hmm.
manipulated.
Yeah, they sure aren't.
Look at this guy.
Good God, dude. I found so many worse ones of this guy.
He's fucking spooky, dude.
I went with the good one. Like, they got worse
He's
than
part
this.
robot.
Yeah, look, dude. There's metal up in this fool.
God, yeah, I don't know what to think about this one. I would like to play it though.
Yeah. But you know me, I want to play all the rest, even though the stories are not related in any way.
Yeah.
But man, like, this makes me really want to get them all, though.
Yeah. So this one's
Because
called The
that looks
Devil
good.
in Me.
I'll
I'm
like it.
excited.
I like it.
Okay, so another one coming up, Just Dance 2023.
Just dance. Okay.
Gonna be okay. This is coming out on November 22nd, so that is not next Tuesday, but the Tuesday following. And it is also available just everywhere. Just Dance is always everywhere. It
Yeah, it
is
is.
going to be the final annual Just Dance game.
Okay.
Yeah, these games have been coming out for a long time, and they're like, "This is the last one." They're still gonna have, like, updates, but they're not releasing physical games anymore, I think.
Okay.
So it's gonna be like you can get a new pack of songs or something.
I mean, what improvements are being made between a yearly Just Dance? You know what I mean?
I know, I have no idea. I don't think I've played Just Dance since, what, 2010?
I think I've danced one time to a Just Dance, and that's it.
Yeah.
I did not play these.
I kinda wanna get the new one just to see what it's about because 'cause it's gotta be fun, right?
I mean, I feel like it's Just Dance. I mean, it's
Just
exactly
Dance.
what you think it is.
Yeah.
Like, it's nothing different,
Right.
but a bunch of new songs, you know?
Bunch of new songs. Go get it November 22nd.
Go get it.
Last story I've got for you guys is about the PC gaming market in Japan.
Okay.
So, PC gaming, we've been talking about for the last couple of years how it's kind of been on the rise because of a various number of factors. So,
Yeah.
in Japan, it actually roughly doubled from 21 to 2018, which is kind of shocking,
Okay.
honestly. Japan said that there's a lot of factors that went into this. So, of course, like COVID, a lot more people became
Oh,
gamers
yeah.
during COVID. Like that just
That makes sense.
what are you doing? You're
Yeah.
inside, you're gaming. Um, a general lack of PlayStation 5s has been pushing people toward
Y'all?
PCs versus, console market. Uh, the fucking PUBG was huge in Japan, like
Really? Okay.
giant. So they were like, yeah, everyone wanted to jump on that. And I think other games in that vein as well, like all
Yeah.
the various, battleground games that came out in the wake of PUBG. I think a bunch of people
Okay.
latched onto that format and it just
Hmm.
became huge in Japan. They like their Hunger Games style stuff. Like
They do.
they are the originators of the battle royale. So
Yeah. Okay.
and also they improved a whole bunch of storefronts in Japan, like online storefronts such as Steam. So
Okay.
there's just like brand new facelifts to them for Japan,
Good.
new technological enhancements and stuff.
Man, we could use one. I mean,
Honestly.
I like Steam, but I find it like a little cumbersome.
Sometimes I
It
get
could be
in
so
there and
much more intuitive, you know?
yeah, I feel like I
Yeah.
get lost in the menus. I'm like, where's my library?
Yeah. Like, it's fine.
Yeah.
I
But
do
that is
like
all
this
I
guy's
got for you.
computer, though.
Yeah, I like his tower. I don't
Yeah,
like that it's sitting at an angle. You have so much more real estate on your desk that you could be using.
I know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But for the photo, we gotta
You
really
gotta
show
get
it off, man. We gotta
not
like
good at the
show
angle.
you that stuff.
Get to see the guts.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that'll do it for the roundup.
Yes.
Yeah. So again, thank you guys for tuning in. We'll have much more movie and game news next week. Hopefully, you found something here that you liked. We are always scouring for the best and greatest for you. I'll go ahead and shoot this out there early just in case anyone is interested to know. We're going to do these through November, but kind of take a little breather in December. So
Yes.
we'll definitely let you know when the last Friday roundup will be for the year, but these will definitely continue. So don't think we're just leaving you high and dry on the news.
Right. We'll come
No,
back full in January, but if you miss us in the meantime, there is
definitely.
always YMToAP in the banana stand.
100%. That will be there every Monday, and it always will be. And with that, I think let's get out of here. We'll see you guys
See you
next
next
week.
week. Bye.
Bye.